So you want to design a virtual bridge, something that's going to let you create a model and test that to see how it would react in the real world. What you want to do is try West Point Bridge Design. You can go to bridgecontest.usma.edu. They offer this free software. It's made from the West Point U.S. Military Academy at West Point, and it's their Department of Civil and Mechanical Engineering that has designed this. If you go up and select up here the purpose, you can see that they're interested in creating realistic and engaging introduction to engineering through hands-on problem-solving experiences. So that's what we're interested in, and they've been doing this since 1802. They're one of the first schools in the nation to offer a formal engineering program. They started the infrastructure for most of the young country, so they have a little bit of an idea of what they're doing. They founded in 1802. So if you go ahead and go to the download software tool, if you haven't already downloaded this, download it and go ahead and set it up. I've already downloaded that, and this is what you're going to look at once you've ran the program, got it started. We're going to go through a simple setup on how to design a bridge. First, you want to make sure you have the radio button selected on Create a New Bridge Design, and then hit OK. The design requirements for this project that we're doing, you're going to be working as a civil engineer for the State Department of Transportation. You're responsible for designing a truss bridge to carry a two-lane highway across this river valley. You have two objectives. First, to ensure that the bridge can safely carry its own weight plus the weight of a standard truck loading. Second, to keep the cost of the project as low as possible. So after you've gone through that, hit next. And we're not going to hit anything on the local contest information, so go ahead and select next. Here is a lot of the different types of configuration you can have for your bridges. We're going to leave this right now, leave it all alone, but basically some of the different selections you have are the deck elevation. That is, the deck is like the floor of your bridge. It's going to be where everybody crosses, your vehicles or people. And so the height of your bridge is deck elevation. You can change the height of that up here. The support configuration, you can change your abutments. Abutments are a type of foundation, and the substructure, and you can see these here. They're made of concrete. They usually abutments support the outside of the bridge. Another type of foundation in the substructure that supports the middle of the bridge is called the pier, and you can have different types of cable anchorages. Like I said, we're just going to leave those set all on what they're already set on. What you want to notice down here is the site cost. Before you start making anything, you're going to have a cost that you have to pay. It's called the site cost. This includes the cost of the deck, the cost of excavating all the soil and putting the abutments in and getting it all ready to go. So $55,000 is your site cost. Keep that in mind. Hit the next button again. You can change the deck material and truck loading. Right now we're just going to leave those the same. Hit next. And right now you can choose from a template. A template is just a diagram that's going to help you with your truss configuration. And when you select a template, it will be displayed with some dotted lines that you can just like trace over. So you have some different options here that you can choose from. As far as some truss templates, we're going to go ahead and just try this first one, the Pratt through truss, as our example. Select that and hit the next button. Under design by, you just want to put your name right here. That'll be fine. In the project ID, just put design 1. After you've done that, hit the next button. Here we can see also that it's going to start you out automatically before you start designing anything with 12 joints at the bottom of your deck. Joints are what's going to connect your members of your bridge together, but you automatically start out with 12 at the bottom. After you've gone through the steps to designing a bridge, read through those. Those are really good to keep in mind. Hit the finish button and you're ready to start designing.